It's on.
It's recording?
Yeah.
Hi, thanks for clicking on this video. What we have here today is a Saab 97X. And this is very similar to your GMC Envoy, your Chevy Trailblazer, Buick, Oldsmobile. They all made these, and some of them came with air suspension, air ride. And if your vehicle's about this old, 12 years old, it's probably failing. We're getting outside today. Hello? Hello? Now, I'm just measuring here what it was at, and I have about 34 inches, just depending on where you measure. So, first thing first, check your owner's manual, pull your electrically, pull your fuse, and oddly enough, it's fuse number 1. And just go ahead and match that up. Of course, open your hood. It's located under the hood. On the driver's side. And the easiest way, I mean, you can repair the system, but this just makes it easy. We found this kit, replacement for the airbags, on that great South American River company, and very reasonable, $150 in our money. And we have the V8 option on this car, but I mean, the inline 6 I'm pretty sure is going to be the same, as well as all GM and Chevrolet versions. 3/4 inch drive, loosen your lug nuts, and jack up your vehicle. Safety first, of course. And you can watch this guy jack up the vehicle if you like. So, normally when we come out in the morning, our vehicle's flat. It's right down. 9 times out of 10 it's like that. Today, when we go to fix it, of course, it's perfect. It is holding air. And truth be known, I don't think the airbags are actually leaking. I think it's maybe more of a check valve in the pump that leaks after 12 years. But there could be a lot of different systems. There's sensors, and it's an old vehicle. This just makes it like every other vehicle on the road with coils. So to do this job, you will have to loosen your shocks, and this is the shock is the limiting factor of the suspension travel. So this just gives you a little extra suspension, and it gives you enough to take the bag out, and more importantly, it gives you enough to put the coil in. So you see, we're just raising up gently pressure on that rotor. Just to get the pressure off.
There it goes. Okay, down gently.
The shock bolt,
Gently,
and it comes right down. You see, you give it a couple extra inches of travel, and it's just enough to get the airbag out. Now again, normally you're relieving a little pressure with that brake line. Probably should have done that first, but it wasn't really holding it up, but just in case. And your bags are probably flat if you're doing this job, especially if you're doing it first thing in the morning. But unfortunately, we had to pop ours, and these bags really aren't used anywhere else. Someone like me, of course, I think, well, can I use this somewhere? Now you see, there's a little bump there, right in the middle of your screen, and most airbags, there's a release there. And I'll show you later, ours did not have it. Like there's nothing there. There's nothing that was really holding this bag in. So I don't know if it's an aftermarket one or if it's just the way it came. But a little spin and it popped right out. Super easy. But I've seen on a lot of other guys' videos and gals' videos that there's a little metal clip you have to push up or in. But unfortunately, I cannot show you that this time. Turn counterclockwise, drop the light. I mean, if you ever wanted to go back to air, you'd probably run new lines anyway. Okay. There's supposed to be some kind of tab here, but on this, but I don't see it. The air line should come out by pushing that in. Pushing this in. And, oh, yeah, pulling that out. So if you wanted to replace that, these are no longer good. Our kit does come with some instructions, and in bold letters, tighter side of the coil, tighter on the coil must be up. So it's quite clear. And again, it's nice, these are progressive coils, so just cleaning out the perch a bit. We live in a place where there's rust and dirt and
It's here and then
everything else. So those you can see where they fit on. Super straightforward. And,
tighter side is up.
it's not hard to get these coils in. Of course, I'm struggling with
Go in there.
it. But I'm sure you'll notice this is winter time. It's a bit cold out, so not the nicest time of year to be doing it. But our pump has been giving us troubles. It's probably something to do with the cold. It's not 100%. It's quite loose at the top, but by the time we get the shock on, I think we'll do this one at a time. Stay.
Jacking. Yeah.
Okay, whoa, hang on, nice and easy. Just making sure as you raise it, yeah, making sure that's in there. Okay, a little bit, just slowly. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, nice. Keep going. Okay, whoop. A little more. Okay, there it is. And one more. A little more. Here's my hammer. One more, maybe. There we go. Okay, put the bolt on. The internet will tell you you're not supposed to tighten this till it's on the ground. So we'll tighten it. Okay, just getting the last few things tidied up here. Putting that clip back on both sides, getting our wheels on, and just seeing how things go. I mean, this was a super easy kit to do. Where are we at? Oh, 34. Shockingly the same.
I might not have been recording, sorry. Now I'm recording.
Always torque your lug nuts. Click. Click. Always crisscross. Click. Did I get all 6? Oh, why didn't we tighten these when they were in the air? It would have been so much easier and not made a single bit of difference. Thanks for sticking around for this video. If it was helpful, do like it, do subscribe. It helps us out. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks a lot.